Today we are doing KodeKloud Engineer Level 3 Kubernetes, task number 4, persistent volumes in Kubernetes. So let's start. Okay, we need to create a persistent volume, name like this. Configure the spec of storage class, should be manual, capacity 3G, access mode relevance. Volume type should be host path and set to this path. Then create a persistent volume claimed, name like this. Storage class should match. Request 2G of storage, same access mode. After that, we need to create a pod named like this. And we need to mount the persistent volume we just created. Container name should be this with image nginx latest. Okay, so this PVC needs to be mounted at the document root of the web server. And lastly, we need to create a node port type service named like this using node port 30008 to expose the web server running it in the pod. Okay. First, we will create a persistent volume. So let's check documentation for persistent volume. We are looking for a good example. Okay, here it is. We'll copy this. Now we will create pv.yaml file in which we will paste this example and edit it. Okay, so name of our volume should be PV data center. Capacity should be 3G. Volume mode file system, it's not specified. Let's leave it as is. Access mode read write once. Reclaim policy is not specified. Let's delete it. Storage class name should be manual. And we need to set host path. So we delete all of this. And we set host path. With this, okay. Let's see. Let's print this. Okay, everything looks correct. Let's create this. Storage class is correct. Read write once, file system 3Gs, host path is set to /mint/finance. That's correct. Okay, after this we need to create a persistent volume claim. So let's again check this documentation. We should have it here somewhere. Yeah, this is a good example. Let's copy this and create file called pvc.yaml and paste this in. Sorry. Okay, name should be PVC data center. Access mode read write once, that's correct. File system, we'll leave it as is. Requests should be 2Gs. Storage class name should be manual. selector. I think we can delete all of this. Yeah, let's save. And check it again. So everything looks correct. So we do kubectl create -f pvc.yaml. Okay, we can see that it is created and already bound, which is good. It is bound to PV we just created earlier, so that is all correct. Lastly, we need to create a pod, so we do it with this kubectl run pod data center. Image should be Nginx. Latest, and let's do dry run equals client output YAML, and let's forward this to pod.yaml. Now we will edit it and add the volume mount we need to. So name of the pod is pod data center. Container name should be container data center. We need to mount this at the document root of the web server. Let's check for volume mount first. Let's see here. Okay, this is perfect example because this is exactly what we need. So this is the document root of the web server at this location. So we need this. We need to fix indentation. Let's call it my volume. And in the end, we need to specify volume at the pod level. So we need to be aligned with containers. Yeah, that's correct. Name is my volume. Do we have name specified? It's not specified, so we can call it as we want. And persistent volume claim name is PVC data center. That needs to match to our PVC. Okay, let's double check it one more time. Pod data center image is correct. Container name is correct. Volume mount is this location, which is correct. This is the document root of the web server. We define this as volume name. PVC is this, okay. Everything looks correct. Lastly, we need to create a node port type service. So let's again check documentation for node port. Control F node port. We are looking for example. Okay, here is good example. Let's create a file called service.yaml. Now we'll paste this example and edit it. So service name should be web data center. Type node port is correct. Selector. Here we need to edit this to have the same label as our pod has. I will get back to that. I need to check what is the label. Let's edit. Let's delete this comment. So port should be 80 and target port should be 80 because this is web server, and node port needs to be 2008. Let's save it. Now our pod label is this, so we need to put this as our services selector. So that is how service is linked to the pod using that selector. Let's paste it here. Like this. This should be it. Let's check it one more time. So this is how it looks. That should be correct. Okay, it's created. Now let's check it on this bottom website. Yeah, welcome to Nginx. This is the first landing page of Nginx web server. So this is correct. Let's click check. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.